Good morning. It's June 19th, 2017. My name is Jim Whitley. I'm going to share with you some of my morning notes. As always, be sure that you are trading your plan. So we'll take a look at the SPY here. We did close above that 22 period that comes in around 243.24. This 240.50 area, if we get any downside, it may be something to look at. The reason I put it in here is just because it's where we're at a low here on the hourly. The 50 bar on the hourly comes at 243.29. As of this recording, which is around 6:15 in the morning on Monday, pre-market it's right around 243.33. So right around that area there right now. Taking a look at the Qs, the 22-day here is going to be around that 140 area. So, we'll see if we can get above that. It's starting to descend here a little bit, actually flashing a little bit more of a sell mindset on the daily. I do have a note of this 136 area because it is 22-day low. Also corresponds with, if you're counting things out, perhaps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, of waves, then corrective waves A, B, and C could come down here to that 136 area too. So eyes are on that, for, possible reversal. Here we are, we're at the 50-day. We may be able to just recover from here. All remains to be seen. IYR, real estate, had a good weekly finish, kind of into this 1, 2, third test. We always watch for the third test to possibly break out. If it doesn't, it just kind of would drop back in the range. We do have a touch of favor just above the zero line here. If we zoom in here, this is a daily chart going out around 6 months or so. We can see that we have a little bit of favor. So I'm going to say, this 11-day area here around 80.35 would still be productive, above there. Underneath that, we may just kind of resume that previous range. IBB has been a little choppy. You got to figure it's part of the Qs, and with all the selling in tech and stuff, it looks like there's interest in it, and then the Qs start selling, which is also going to, put some pressure on biotech, and then they at least are buying some of the biotech back up. The 50-day on it is 292.27, and it's still closing above that, even though it kind of dips underneath it here and there. It's still closing above it. And if we take a look at that on a 60-minute chart, I made a note here of this area here around 290. Underneath that, it just gets vulnerable. Still productive at the moment. It looks like it's sort of at the bottom of our range there. Of course, it runs up to around that 300 level, and it's been doing that for quite some time. So breaking above that 300 will be quite impressive when and if it's able to do so. Energy, I put the weekly chart up here on XLE because we can certainly see the downtrend. We have the 22 period slipping down, 11 period slipping down. So the 11-week there comes in around 67.50. If we zoom in on that, that corresponds with the 50-day. So we have not been above there in quite some time. So we'll see if, that would be the line to, if energy wants to get a move on, we're going to have to get above there and hold it and start building off of it. My feeling is that it's, it may just continue what it's been doing. But taking a look at financials here, you have Fibonacci and an 11-day area around 24.10. So above there remains productive. We mentioned tech before. So 5437 area is going to be, you see how that chart kind of looks the same as the Qs, you know, so we made a note of the 5437 as, you know, possible corrective wave C. 22-day is at 56, so getting, you know, above that 56 is certainly going to be productive for tech again. And that's all I have for this morning. You can connect with me on Twitter and Facebook at Whitley Trading. Emails can be sent to jimwhitleytrading@gmail.com. Y'all have a fantastic day, and I'll catch up with you a little bit later.